A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
In now, Ken Field. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the West Prospects, the shortstop, Ken Field.
In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to first. Shea comes up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So striding in, Ricky Redding.
Left fielder.
He's ready.
Ricky
Here's the first
Redding.
offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Antoine Ingram. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Antoine Ingram.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Digging in now, Salvador Delgado, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saldana ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Johnny Jean, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Johnny Jean becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Third baseman.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box now, Hector Rodriguez.
Right fielder.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping into the box, Dave Colbert. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Ray Beltran. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The batter number 5.
Ken Field will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Ricky Redding. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out, nobody on. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half. Nino Bourbon.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered?
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Stephen Eckert, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
So stepping in, Salvatore Cortez. He will lead this one off today. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Well, he definitely crossed him up, leaving him to watch helplessly as strike 3 was called. Any pitcher that can rack up a K against this strong talent is a pitcher that's going to have a job for a long time. We'll see if he can post some more Ks.
Single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Joel Valentine worked only 3 innings.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main. Having a trusted advisor to take the lead on such matters is a huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should be, like on finding out where will be the first stop on his road to the show.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first round is complete, so we will now begin the second round. The first pick is now officially on the clock. With the first pick in the second round, the Minnesota Twins select Sam Schulz, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick of the second round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Ricky Redding, a left fielder from the West region. With the third pick in the second round, the Cincinnati Reds select Ray Handy, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the fourth pick of the second round, the San Diego Padres select Richie Cordero. With the eighth pick in the second round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Stephen Eckert, a starting pitcher from the East region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
Stephen Eckert.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. The prospects warm up and stretch before the first test, which will be the 60-yard dash. While its purpose is to evaluate foot speed, it also gives amped-up young players a chance to outrun their nerves. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. At the plate, Stephen Eckert. He will lead this one off today.
Right fielder, Stephen Eckert.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Alvarez going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When it left his bat, it had a chance to get out of here. He'll definitely take a double off the wall in a showcase game, though. It was enough to demonstrate his power, which every scout in the ballpark is looking for. He's going to be very happy with that one.
Striding in, Wilson Hinojosa.
Batting second.
No one out with
Shortstop.
a runner at second.
Wilson Hinojosa.
Hit on the ground to third. A tag for one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Rick McGowan.
Now, leading off for the West Prospects, the shortstop, Rick McGowan.
0-2, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, William Abraham.
Leading off for the West Prospects, first baseman, William Abraham.
Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Eckert has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Stephen Eckert.
Stephen Eckert.
From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Hinojosa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner goes for second, but this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Digging in to try it again, Tristan Thomas.
Third baseman, number 5, Tristan Thomas.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Eckert has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men. Striding in once again, Stephen Eckert. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Burke moves over, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, 34. Wesley McMillan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Stephen Eckert.
Stephen Eckert.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stop.
6-3, the final score today. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered? This is the game behind the game, and it needs to be played just as hard by those who want to come out on top.
In now, Stephen Eckert. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the East, right fielder, Stephen Eckert.
Hit well on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The East slugged their way to victory with 15.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the
With the 5th pick of the 3rd round, the Atlanta Braves select Stephen Eckert, a right fielder from the East region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.